Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are in my bathroom because we are going to dive into some skincare. And this particular one is new to me. We are doing micro needling. Now, micro needling can be scary, but when done right, it can have some really great benefits. So let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, I just want to say thank you to Vanessa from Vanessa Beauty for collabing with me. This month, I think she's collabing with a bunch of girls, one-on-one collab, who love skincare, or maybe who's new to skincare, or maybe they're learning about skincare. I'm so excited that I'm her very first one-on-one collab, and we are going to do micro needling. Now, micro needling is not new to Vanessa. This is something that she's done before many times, and so if you want to see kind of more of the long-term results, definitely check her video out. If you haven't heard of Love Your Skin or Vanessa Beauty here on YouTube, I'm gonna let her introduce herself in this video.
Hi and welcome to my channel. I am all about loving your skin. Now, thank you so much for all of my girls and subscribers that have been with me from the beginning. I so do appreciate it so much, and it has been a journey. To all of the new subscribers, welcome to Love Your Skin. I am so excited to do this collaboration, my first one-on-one collaboration with my girl, sister skincare lover, Tere's Corner. I have to say, it has been an amazing experience to meet her and just this journey together. And we reached our 1K and we celebrated our 500, we celebrated our 1K, we celebrated giveaways together. We have done tons and tons, multi-collaborations with other lovers of beauty, skincare, boxes, etc. Now, I do have to say that I am so honored to be part of Tere's Corner channel as well. She is invited to mine. She is my special first guest. So I did start this journey for July. So July is the first one-on-one collaboration. And don't forget to pass by, check it out.
Micro needling is scary, and I've actually put it off for a very long time because I wanted to do the research myself. Just a word of caution, I am not a dermatologist. I just love home spa, home skincare. In fact, a lot of dermatologists do not recommend micro needling at home. So that is my disclaimer right there. But there are certain lengths of micro needles that are okay at home, but you really have to be gentle with your face. You really have to use the right serums. You have to follow the process so that you can get great results. The micro needle that I have is by Puresol, and I'll show you a picture. It was very sanitary. It came in a sealed bag in the box. It looks like this. Looks like that, and if you look closely, you'll see a whole lot of micro needles, very tiny needles that are going to prick through the skin. As you can see on the package, this is a 0.25 millimeter needle. That's a very tiny needle. When done professionally, they usually use 0.5 millimeters and up. At home, it's recommended that you use 0.3 or lower. So this one is 0.25, so this is gonna be a lot safer way to do in-home micro needling. I actually contacted Puresol, believe it or not, and I asked them the proper way of using their micro needle because every needle is different, every brand is different. So I will go through each of the steps below. I am new to micro needling. This is my second time only. The first time I've done it, I was a little scared, but the results were amazing. So let me go ahead and show you how to use the micro needle. The very first step is to actually wash your face. You have to start with a very clean face. As you can see, I have a full face of makeup, and I will return. I'm going to do my skincare routine to remove all this makeup on my face, to cleanse my face, and then I will come back and talk about the microneedling. If you want to know about my skincare routine, I have a couple of videos here or here. Don't forget to check those videos out in case you are interested. All right, I'll see you back in a sec. Okay guys, I am back with a cleansed face. I used my Dermalogica foaming face wash and my PMD cleansing tool. So I use these two. When you're microneedling, it's really important that you use some kind of cleansing tool, not just your hands, because it can definitely deep clean at least 6 times better than what your hands could. Cleaning your face thoroughly is going to avoid bacteria on the skin when you do microneedling. I have the steps here for me that was sent by Puresol, so I'm going to just read off of it and make sure that we follow every step. So we did cleanse the skin. Next is toner, and that's pretty much standard in any skincare routine. I'm gonna use the Elemis Soothing Apricot Toner. So when it comes to microneedling, you really want to use soothing, hydrating, calming. All of those words should be in your skincare, in the whole routine when you're microneedling. You don't want any harsh chemicals, harsh products on the skin. I'm gonna let it dry for a few moments. The next step is to sanitize your microneedle. The best way to sanitize your needle, your microneedle, is by using the 70% alcohol. I have it in here in this little container, and I'm just rolling it around. You actually want to soak it for a couple of minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes. And then I saw another YouTuber do this, and I feel like it makes sense and it's important to also dip it in boiling water. I have boiling water right here in a little pot. I'm just gonna roll it in just for a little bit. Depending on the tool that you have, I don't really want to burn off the plastic. I set it here whenever I'm not using it. This is a nice stand for the microneedle. So there are 2 ways of doing this. You can just microneedle with a clean and toned face, or you can add another step, add the serum and then microneedle. And I've seen Vanessa do this because when you add the serum, it actually makes the needle glide on faster. The first time I used it without any serum. I used it on a bare face and I only toned, and that worked fine too. So it just depends how sensitive your face is. My face was okay without the serum beforehand, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'll apply the serum at the end after microneedling. So the next step is to just go ahead and microneedle. You want to be very gentle with this process. I've seen a lot of folks just roll the needle up and down, but I like Vanessa's technique more, where you roll it in one direction and then lift. Roll it again and then lift. So that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like it is less sensitive on the face. I did try rolling it back and forth on my first try, and I gotta tell you, it really made my face sensitive. It didn't turn red or anything. We just have to be really extra careful not to injure or puncture your face and have teeny little wounds on there, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and start microneedling, and basically Puresol said to divide your face into 5 sections and roll the needle about 3 to 4 times in each section. So I will go ahead and do that now. Puresol Let It Roll Microneedle is $19. It's supposed to plump up the skin, reduce fine lines and scars, and just provide an overall healthier, smoother, glowing skin. When you're doing microneedling, there's very little to no pressure at all. I just let the needle glide. Another name for microneedling is collagen induction therapy. By creating little tiny pricks in your skin that creates micro injuries, it prompts your body to send collagen to the epidermis. This then jumpstarts the skin's natural repair process. I like to focus on my chin area where I have acne the most, and also on my forehead where I have a lot of fine lines. So you roll and lift. I was surprised at how much I could feel the needles poking through. It doesn't hurt, you're just getting a little poke and then it's gone. Right here, I have very deep lines. So I focus on that. The next step, which I feel is the most sensitive of all, is my nose, the tip of my nose. I have the biggest pores around my nose and I want that minimized, so now that I am done with the microneedling, I'm gonna come up close to kind of show you what my face looks like. It doesn't look red. Very little to no irritation. I mean, there's really no irritation. Next step is to apply a serum. Now, this is very important. You don't want to apply very harsh serums. Exfoliating serums, serums with acids, AHAs, BHAs, those are a big no-no during microneedling. You can do that before you start microneedling, like maybe the day before, but not after. And I would probably lay off on serums for like a whole 24 hours. I realized that I didn't have a lot of non-exfoliating serums because I love my AHAs and BAHAs for skincare. They're the ones that kind of remove dead skin cells and just give me a fresh, clean face, especially from my acne scars. So what I ended up using is a hyaluronic serum by Puresol. So we're gonna use Puresol serum. This is a moisture replenishing serum. It has hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5. So all of those are gonna be super hydrating and just really soothe the skin. The other serum that I would love to put on this is by Kate Somerville. I only had the sample of this, of course, and that's the one that is so soothing on the face. I'll have a picture of it right here. If you can afford Kate Somerville, definitely give it a try. I like to press in the serum. Again, make sure you have a clean set of hands when you are touching your face after microneedling. You essentially created little prick wounds on our face, or like micro injuries, so we don't want any bacteria going back in. This is the perfect time to put your serums in, but not bacteria. So for a little while, your face is gonna be super sensitive, and it's gonna take in pretty much everything that you put on it, the good and the bad. Also, you want to make sure you don't use micro needles on active pimples. The next thing is Moisturize. I like to use the Clinique Moisture Surge Moisturizer. This one is liquid form, so it's actually a lot lighter. Last time I actually end up using Kate Somerville Dry Skin Saver, this one right here. And this is my most hydrating moisturizer, and I've been loving it for when I'm steaming or when I microneedle, because I realize that the serums that I have, which are gel, aren't as hydrating after microneedling. Like, my face needed more, and so this one definitely gave me the hydration that I needed. Right now, as we speak, I can feel my face tightening, but in a good way. I feel like it's more plumping. I literally see my face going from pores to poreless in an instant. And you might think, are you sure, Tere? My pores shrunk at least 50% just by talking here on this video. So it's that good. I feel the tightness, and so I feel like I should put in more moisture. I am going to use the Vitamask Radiant Complexion actually before my moisturizer. This is great at bringing radiance to the skin. It has hyaluronic acid and also vitamin E, which is great at hydration. So I'm gonna mask next, and then I will put my moisturizer last. If you don't want a mask, you can also put in oils. I highly suggest that as well, especially if you have dry skin. But I have oily skin. Last step, guys, and you cannot forget this step. Your face is going to be super sensitive in the next 24-48 hours. You want to use sunscreen. Actually, you want to use it for a whole week, because I definitely feel the effects of microneedling way past 24 hours. I didn't want to apply makeup on. I didn't want to put any products that I'm not used to. If I'm new to the product, I didn't want to use it as well. So stick to the products that you're used to, and then make sure to sanitize your microneedle before storing. So don't forget, sanitize before and sanitize your needles after. Remember to replace your needle every 6 months or so. On the Puresol box, it says replace the needles 1 to 2 months, and make sure there aren't any bent needles, broken needles that could puncture your face in the wrong way. What are the results? My face felt tight, my face felt plumping, my skin is definitely more sensitive the next day, and my pores disappeared. And I think that with continued use, and you only want to use this like once a week, and you want to do it consistently to really see the results. So if you want to see more consistent use of this product, definitely check out Vanessa from Vanessa Beauty. I'll link her channel up here, over here. Check her video out. She's going to show you what microneedling has done for her in the last couple of months. And yeah, I hope you guys learned something from a beginner standpoint when it comes to microneedling. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post videos once a week on skincare and beauty reviews, as well as some unboxings here and there. So definitely stick around. There's always something to learn here on my channel, even if it's a new product, a new thing that I'm trying. Join the family, subscribe, and with that said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll definitely see you back in my corner soon. Bye!